everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is b.eeana and I'm a third-year medical student at a DO school. Here is my second week of rotations in addiction medicine. I hope you guys like this vlog. Guys, there are 45 patients on the schedule today because the attending physician isn't going to be here on Thursday and Friday because she has a conference to attend. So we're literally double booked all day today and all day Wednesday, and we have 45 patients. I mean, I love seeing the patients, but man, this is kind of a lot. I can see why physicians get burnt out. I just finished seeing the 40 patients for the day. Not every patient wanted to see me, so I think I only ended up seeing about 28. It was a lot of fun. So many nice people that I met today. I got so many compliments. It's weird because I have a hard time accepting compliments, but they were really nice to hear, and I love this. I love it so much. And then when I get home, I have a huge surprise for you guys. So buckle up.
Surprise! We got a dog. We got a dog. His name is Blue.
Oh! For whatever reason, I stupidly thought that the U-World I bought for step 1 was going to be the U-World that I would have also for step 2, but no, you have to buy a separate Q bank. Why is everything so expensive? Last week I told you guys that this week would be my first full week of rotations, but this week is basically as short as last week because yesterday, although there were 40 patients and tomorrow there will be another 40 patients, today, which is Tuesday, there are no patients in the methadone clinic, so I didn't go. And then on Thursday and Friday, my attending physician is going away for a conference, so there's no clinic Thursday or Friday either. So basically, I only have rotations this week, Monday and Wednesday. Granted, in total, there will be like 80 patients, so it is as if I've seen like a week's worth of patients, so I guess that makes up for it. But today, I guess I'm just doing chores, I'm doing laundry, I'm making my grocery list, because if you guys don't know this, me and Eric, we always plan for the entire week what we're gonna have so that there's no guesswork in what we're gonna eat each day. Probably gonna vacuum and clean up the apartment, which I haven't even given you guys an apartment tour, so I'm gonna include that in this video. I know some of you are probably thinking, wow, you have a full day off, you can start studying for step 2. And if that's what you're thinking, no, absolutely not. Guys, I literally only found out that I passed step 1 in level 1 less than 1 week ago. If you think I'm gonna start studying for boards now, you are out of your mind. And I know I could be using this time to study, but I am not mentally prepared. I am not mentally checked in to start studying for the boards again. I'm just not. I'm really not. And since this is my community health rotation and it's not one of the core electives, I don't think a lot of this is going to be tested on the boards anyway. And what I want to do is during each of my rotations, I'm going to do the AMBOSS blocks for those. So for example, when I'm on my psych rotation, I'm going to do the AMBOSS questions that are associated with psych for step 2. So that's how it's going to work. But there isn't one for addiction medicine. So I'm using that as an excuse to not study for the next few weeks. And I'm not really sure how I'm going to be studying for step 2 and level 2. I'm thinking that what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be doing lots of AMBOSS questions. I do start doing them. And then, of course, I have to repurchase U-World. So yeah, that's how my week's going to go. It's going to be a little bit slow. Hopefully the vlog is still enjoyable for you guys. And next week will actually be my first full week, 5 days in the clinic. All right, so we've got 38 patients today. That's a little bit less than Monday, so progress. More than halfway through the day, we have 16 patients left.
Why don't you sit up? Hold on.
I don't think she wants to get her pap done.
No, just like that. Oh, wait.
Just got out of the clinic. It's 6 o'clock. I was with patients for 9.5 hours. Loved it, loved every second of it. I'm honestly gonna be so sad when this rotation is over, but holy cow. Again, I am so tired.
Hi, Boo Boo. Hi, handsome. You ready to go out? Can you go outside?
figured I could just hop on here and do a quick update before I close out the video and give you guys the apartment tour. But yesterday I didn't have clinic, although I did go to the Narcotics Anonymous meeting because, again, I find those meetings to be really enlightening and I always love hearing people's stories. So even though my attending physician wasn't there, I still attended, and one of the members shared their story about how they got into drugs, how their recovery is going, why they turned to drugs, and their entire journey with recovery. And man, when I was listening, it was just so devastating and heartbreaking and terrifying to hear the things that this person had gone through as a child. It sounded like it came straight out of a horror movie. There was just so much trauma and abuse, and it was so heartbreaking to listen to. And I commend this person for being able to share their story so bravely in front of all of us. And I know that reliving those memories must have been incredibly difficult. And this is just a reminder that you never know what someone's going through. You never know what someone's been through. You don't know about their trauma, their lived experiences. And again, this is why I think addiction medicine is so important. I know that there is so much stigma, so much bias, so much judgment around people who have substance use disorders, but you just never know, you know? I think it's so important that instead of asking, why are you addicted to drugs? Why are you abusing drugs? You should be asking, why are you in so much pain? What caused you so much trauma that you felt like you had to turn to substance use? Right, Blue? You agree? Big yawn. This entire addiction medicine rotation has been so... Oh God, you're so heavy. Thanks. You just stepped on my leg with all your body weight, you psycho. You psycho, and now you want me to play with you after you just hurt me? You want me to play with you after you just hurt me? Thank you. Anyway, like I was saying, I feel like this rotation has just been amazing for me. I've learned so much. I've met so many people. I've heard so many amazing stories about recovery. And of course, I've heard so many traumatic stories about childhood and abuse. And I can't say it enough. I wish addiction medicine was required for everyone because everyone needs to understand. And I feel like everyone should have this experience at some point because there's just so much to learn. I'm going to close out the video here. Of course, I will insert clips of the apartment tour right here. This is what the entrance looks like. We have a little bench, and underneath it, we store all of our outdoor volleyball gear. We also have our shoe rack here, which I think is a complete eyesore, but there's nowhere else to put it, so what can you do? If you turn right from the entrance, you have our kitchen and our living room. I love that it's open concept. My cousins Angelina and Audrey think it's totally weird that the sink is over here while the rest of the kitchen is over there. I initially thought it was kind of weird too, but I've gotten used to it. So I love that this place is newly renovated and it looks very modern, which is right up my alley. I'm just going to show you guys a couple of my cabinets because I bought all of these organizational bins, so I feel like everything looks really neat. I also hate the look of really cluttered pots and pans, so I bought this organizer off of Amazon as well. And the same is true for this side. I love the additional shelving that came with the apartment. And then these were bought from Amazon. Since this apartment is really small and there's not that much storage, I tried to buy organizational tools that would help make use of the vertical space. So that's what I've done with that. And then over here's the living room. There isn't any new furniture in here aside from this ottoman, which I got from Target for 50% off. And then shout out to my friend Tiffany for this free mirror. Over here, I have a bunch of paintings and drawings from my friends and family. Naveen, if you're watching this, I'm still waiting for my haiku painting from you. And then right over here, we have all of Blue's things, so treats, his food, water bowl. I have an entire drawer dedicated to just his stuff. And then this $70 bed that I bought him that he doesn't use, so why did I even buy it? Over here, we have the office space, which I use as both a workout space and an office space. I really love that there's a little ledge up here that really separates that from this space, so it looks like it's kind of its own room. And a full-size air mattress can actually fit in here, so whenever I have guests, they can just put their air mattress right here when they sleep over. This is my BTS mural. This is the bathroom, washer and dryer in unit. It's weird that there isn't a mirror here. Instead, there's this window. So whenever Eric needs to shave or we need a mirror for anything, we have to use this tiny one. So I do wish that's something I could change, but it's better than having mice. Am I right or am I right? And then shout out to my best friend, Megan. She made this for me by hand. She also made me this turtle with a top hat. This cool little decoration thing. This is the mRNA vaccine from Moderna. My brother got that for me. So that's it for the apartment, guys. I know it's a small space, but it's honestly the perfect size for what Eric, I, and Blue need at this point in our lives. I'm realizing now that I forgot to show you guys the bedroom. So this is what the room looks like. My handsome Blue. I know, baby, you had such a hard day. This is his crate with his toys. This was originally my office desk, but now I use the black one as my office desk. So this is just like a, I don't know, skincare makeup desk. My mirror, and then this closet is a walk-in closet, and I would say about 60% of the clothing in there is Eric's. So yeah, that's the bedroom, and now that is officially the end of the apartment tour.
So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Say bye-bye, Blue Blue. Goodbye.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!